This video will address the regional climate change that is taking place in Germany and why we should be concerned. Germany is located in Central and Western Europe, between the Baltic and North Seas. The country covers 137,988 square miles. With a population of around 83 million, it is the second most populous state of Europe after Russia. Germany is the largest national economy in Europe and the fourth largest in the world. Germany has a largely temperate seasonal climate, dominated by humid westerly winds. The climate is moderated by the North Atlantic Drift, the northern extension of the Gulf Stream. Germany receives an average of 31 inches of precipitation per year. There is no consistent dry season. Winters are cool while summers tend to be warm. Temperatures can rise above 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Like the rest of the Earth, Germany has seen an increase in its number of extremely hot days, where the number of days where temperatures exceed 86 degrees Fahrenheit has rose from 3 days to 8 days per year. Germany's major cities, including Berlin, Hamburg, and Cologne, can escape the urban heat island effect. This is a result of when natural landscapes are replaced with buildings and asphalt streets which absorb and store more heat, making cities warmer than surrounding areas. During the summer, temperatures in German cities increase as much as 18 degrees Fahrenheit higher than in the country's rural areas. A study by the Climate Service Center Germany discovered that precipitation in Germany has increased by 11% since 1881. It now rains considerably more in winter almost everywhere in Germany. In some cases, precipitation volumes have increased by as much as 30% in the cold season, while summers have become drier. How will climate change affect the future? What are the predictions for the future? Mild temperatures will result in the end of alpine glaciers by the end of this century. They will melt away with the rising temperatures and be the cause of flooding. Drier summers could be a major concern as below average rainfall naturally increases the chances and duration of forest fires. Climate change-driven drought and all that comes with it have led to an increased risk of wildfires in the Alps. Germany's summer weather has been extreme. German Meteorological Service declared July 2017 the rainiest month Germany has seen since measurements began back in 1881. Sea level rise and increased storm surge height may cause flooding along the North Sea and Baltic Sea coasts, allowing saltwater intrusion into inland areas, potentially contaminating ground and surface freshwaters. Without adaptation, by the 2080s, total losses due to sea level rise in Germany may top €2.6 billion per year. Increasing temperatures can also cause disease carriers or vectors to migrate into new habitats and extend the regional scope of diseases that they can transmit. In some regions of southern Germany, tropical vectors like the Asian tiger mosquito are spreading. Because of the climate crisis, Germans should also expect to see an uptick in asthma and allergies. Rising temperatures will cause pollen seasons that will start earlier and last longer, and concentrations of ozone and particulate matter in the air will increase. Major rivers shrinking could have a serious negative impact on everything from Germany's agricultural industry to energy production. Climate change's impact on the water cycle will cause a threat to Germany's food and water security. Decreases in summer precipitation up to 30% are expected across Germany by 2080, which can lead to problematic heat and drought conditions in some areas, resulting in reduced crop yields and poor harvest quality. The rising heat and changes in precipitation patterns may cause previously uncommon plant diseases to become more common. How is the country adapting and planning for current and future change? The federal government of Germany adopted the German Strategy for Adaptation to Climate Change in December 2008. The strategy comments on observed and expected climate changes and mentions steps that are necessary to implement adaptation measures. The DAS presents possible consequences of climate change in various fields of action and suggests potential courses of action. The German Strategy for Adaptation to Climate Change considers both the impact of gradual climate changes and the consequences of the expected more frequent and stronger extreme events. These climate impacts and policy options for adaptation are separated in the strategy according to different fields of action. These fields of action include human health, construction industry, water balance, water management, coastal and marine protection, soils, biological diversity, agriculture, forestry, fishery, energy sector, finance and insurance sector, traffic and transport infrastructure, industry and commerce, and tourism. There are also clean energy solutions like wind and solar which are getting more affordable, batteries are getting better, and buildings are becoming more efficient every year. For more information regarding climate change in Germany, please check out the following sites.